Starting live video. Alrighty. Hello there. Welcome everyone here. So I'm getting on a little bit later here. Just having a bit of technical difficulties. Trying to go live on my computer as opposed to my phone. So anyways, welcome. I want to thank Emmanuel for inviting me here to join this beautiful group, Glam and Go. It was a pleasure meeting her last week, and we had great, beautiful conversations, and now she's invited me on to share a bit of my passion. And my name is MelissaT Downard here. I'm from Georgetown, Ontario in Canada. I'm a spiritual channeler, teacher, mentor, and Reiki master as well. And I'm just happy to hop on today and share a beautiful grounding and centering exercise, as well with chakra balancing exercise. My passion is to share that I love to help people open up to your own intuition and awareness. And this is great. So I'm just going to play with this a bit here. It's a beautiful thing. I thoroughly enjoy doing this. Last year, I've witnessed so many more people just opening up more and more to their own intuition throughout my weekly meditation and intuition development classes. It's a beautiful thing that everything going on our planet right now, we all are having more spiritual awakening. We're opening up our own channels to our own intuition and awareness, receiving that guidance and just to help us along our daily lives and help us take those next steps. The guidance is just coming in so much quicker now. And then what I'd like to share today, the reason why I picked the chakra balancing and the grounding and center exercises is because these are the first things that we can start to practice to help opening up ourselves to that awareness. In essence, this is a way we're going into to look at our energy centers, clear our chakra balancing and any blockages we might have. I love to share my background a little bit. I am in nursing and I have my spiritual practice. So I love sharing how we can heal our physical body with our energy centers, our chakra balancing centers. As we know, when we get blockages in our chakras, it can create dis-ease, which hence can cause ailments from, headaches, not sleeping properly, physical pains, digestive issues. And living in the world we're living in today, we're also bombarded with so much other stresses upon us within our family lives, our work lives, and everything else within the challenges that we're facing. And throughout this, we can learn to thrive through these challenging times by every day practicing these opening exercises and just taking a moment to go in. And my favorite way to share the whole instance together is heart-brain coherence, when we're able to touch our heart with our hand. So I invite everyone to hold your hand here, and feeling love and compassion deep within your heart. So I'm just going to check one more thing here. Yes, once again, feeling this love and compassion deep within our hearts, and we're feeling love and gratitude for our family, our friends, our kids, our pets, whatever gives us that greatest joy. Open up to feel this joy and gratitude in your heart. And as you feel that love, you might feel emotions pop in and get a little teary-eyed, and that's all good. It's all healing and clearing, and it's feeling that true love and compassion that we want to feel, because it's that space that we are in at that time that is the space we want to be in when we're inviting in ideas of how we want to live our lives. What is it going to feel like when we have that new car? What is it going to feel like when we have that new house? We want to go in with that feeling that we already have that feeling. And that is a beautiful feeling to be in. And doing this chakra balancing and exercises will help bring us to that space and place as well. So I'm just going to check one more thing here, guys, just to make sure we're all going good. It's been a fun, interesting thing here. So we're just going to do one more last check here, guys. And I invite you all to get comfy here. Sit in a comfortable position. And I always love to meditate with my background music in the background as well. So if you have some lovely music, I invite you to put some music on. And I invite everyone to join in, because this is the fun part here. And if you've had experience with meditation, great. If not, don't worry. What I do ask you to do is just to open up your heart and ready to receive. Just open up your mind and heart. That's why we want to sit comfortably with our feet on the floor, our heart open. We don't want arms crossed or legs crossed, as that might negate and block some of the energies that we want to receive today. So I invite you all nice and tall, sitting here. And I always start with some deep breathing. And breathing is huge in how we want to live our lives. It's the essence of our energy, life force, our prana and energy. So I invite everyone to take a moment, and we're going to start with some deep breathing. So here we go. We're going to count in for the count of 4, breathing in through our nose. And then we're going to hold this for the count of 4. And then we're going to blow for the count of 8 with pursed lips. And we're going to do that again. We're going to take an inhalation here. And as you're breathing in, imagine breathing in white light into all the cells within your body. And now, as you exhale, I invite you to just breathe out all any stress or negative energy you're feeling. Just let your shoulders fall away. So we'll do that again. We'll breathe in. And breathing in white light, entering all our cells and entering all our bodies. And we exhale. We're breathing out any stress or negativity. And just let our shoulders drop away even further. And one more time. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna begin here as well with imagine growing tree roots out from the bottom of your feet, and imagine these tree roots growing out further and further, deeper and deeper, out through your floorboards. And imagine these tree roots growing out through Earth's crust, and even further and deeper into the soil. And imagine going deeper and deeper through all the rocks. And now I'd like you to imagine your tree roots going deeper and deeper. Now to reach the core of the earth. And I want you to imagine a big red ball. And imagine wrapping these tree roots strongly and tightly around the core of this ball. Red ball of light in the middle of the earth at the core. And now when you're feeling a nice, strong, firm hold, I want you to imagine drawing up silver metallic light energy up from the core of the earth, up your tree roots. And now drawing this up through the rocks and back up through all the soil. And imagine drawing all the nutrients and minerals that your body requires. Drawing this up through the earth's crust and into your feet. And now drawing this energy up your calves and up into your knees. And now drawing the silver light into your thighs and up into your buttocks and your hips. And now filling and expanding the silver light energy into your abdomen and all the way up to your chest. And now drawing the silver light down both your arms into your shoulders. And now drawing this down both your arms to your elbows. Up into your forearms. And filling and expanding out your hands and your fingers. And now I'd like you to draw your attention back to your chest. And bringing that silver light up into your neck and your throat. And now filling and expanding into your head. And now I invite you to draw in golden light from the top of your head into your crown. Now drawing this golden light into your head, filling and expanding. Now drawing this golden light into your throat and your neck. And now filling your chest. And now drawing this golden light into both your shoulders, into your arms. And now down to your elbows and into your forearms. And now drawing this golden light into filling and expanding into both your hands and out all your fingertips. And now I ask you to bring your attention back to your chest and start filling and expanding the golden light all the way down into your abdomen down both your hips and your thighs, into both your knees and your calves. And now bringing this golden light into both your feet and filling and expanding out all your toes. And now I ask you to mix and blend the silver and golden light all together, mixing and blending and swirling throughout your whole body. And now I'd like you to imagine a silver lining, like an eggshell, all around your body. Now imagine this silver lining above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. And now I want you to start with a golden lining above your silver lining. Now you imagine this above you, below you, in front of you, and behind you. Okay. And now I want you to imagine a beautiful red ball of light at the base of your spine. And imagine this red ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your root chakra, representing security and grounding. And imagine this red ball of light just opening and spinning and expanding. Now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful orange ball of light just below your belly button. And imagine this orange ball of light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding out. This is your sacral chakra, representing creativity and your sexuality. And now continue to imagine this beautiful orange light just turning and spinning and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful yellow light just above your belly button. And imagine this yellow light just turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding out. This is your solar plexus, representing your will and your power. And continue to imagine this beautiful yellow light just turning and spinning and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful green light at your heart center. And imagine this green light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding out. This is your heart chakra, representing love, compassion, and healing. And just continue to see this beautiful green light just turning and spinning and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful blue light in your throat. And imagine this blue light just turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your throat chakra, representing communication and speaking your truth. And And continue imagining this beautiful blue light just turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful indigo color in your forehead between your eyebrows. And imagine this beautiful indigo color turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding out. This is your third eye chakra, representing connection and your intuition. And continue imagining this beautiful indigo light just turning and spinning and opening and expanding. And now I'd like you to imagine a beautiful violet light at the top of your head. And imagine this violet light turning and spinning like a disc and opening and expanding. This is your crown chakra, representing your connection to the divine. And imagine this beautiful violet light continue to turn and spin like a disc and expanding out. And now I'd like you to take just a few minutes to take a few breaths. And if you had any colors coming up throughout this exercise, feelings and emotions, I invite you to write these down. And this is bringing in and allowing your emotions and whatever might have come up to you, to receive healing, to receive just to feel and acknowledge those feelings, and to just, a lot of time things can bring clarity to you of what you're experiencing and feeling. And in essence, once it even just comes to the surface, and the awareness of it being there is something so profound that you can just sit with and hold and know that this is yourself opening up and allowing for that intuition to come through that can help you on any challenges you're going through, any feelings, emotions, or situations. And taking these down and taking notes is a great way to address and monitor what's going on within your body and your chakras and your emotions, because our emotions are connected to, I believe, everything throughout our bodies. We are made of 80% water, and there's so many hormonal and chemical reactions that are going through in our bodies, and it's our emotions that are affecting these hormonal changes, shifting and changing, leading to one catalyst to the next, in essence. So it's our emotions that are the magic workings inside of us that are, affecting our organs and different systems within our body. So just knowing and feeling that, knowing that our cells are full of these, our emotions, and when we release and let go of a lot of past hurts in our past, it's the releasing of our emotions and having a good cry that help release that negative, stagnant, blocked energy. So once it's coming through you, releasing and letting it go, it's a beautiful releasing. It's a beautiful feeling, and so much clarity and clearing can occur due to this releasing and having a good cry. And it's making room for so much more new magic and love to come into your life. And as we're all on our healing journey, we are always bringing new things up, new challenges. So if we can learn to ebb and flow through these different cycles in our life and situations, we can allow releasing and letting go and making more space for that love and healing, which will bring through more healthy and wellness with it throughout our whole being, spiritually, mentally, so emotionally. It's a beautiful thing. So I just want to thank everybody here for joining in today. And once again, take note of writing all the things that you might have received coming through with this opening exercise. It's so important to keep track of. And once again, my name is MelissaT Downard. Thank you for joining in. I am from True Beings of Light, Intuitive Healing in Georgetown, Ontario. Feel free to reach out to me. My my email is MelissaD@trueBeingsOfLight.com. Feel free to check out my website. It's www.trueBeingsOfLight.com. You can find me on YouTube. I've shared many of my channel messages as well in some of my beautiful channel meditations. Feel free to pop over there, take a look. I believe it's under MelissaT Downard, my YouTube channel. And you can get a little more information from me. Here's some meditations and channel messages. And also Wednesday nights, I do share Facebook Lives every Wednesday night on my True Beings of Light Intuitive Healing page, where I bring on as well as other spiritually minded people or anybody who would love to be part of the healing essence within our lives, especially going through these challenging times. I invite you to come on and have great conversations. And I also share a channel message weekly on that as well. And yes, once again, thank you so much, you lovely ladies. It was a blessing to sit here and do this lovely meditation for you and with you all. Once again, reach out anytime. My phone number is 905-866-7424. I do Reiki energy healing. I do readings. I do soul purpose readings where I bring in a bit of my medium psychic stuff and channel messages from your guides. And I also dive deep into your Akashic records, which is your book of life, which we open up, and we can find out, things about your past, present, and future. It's very healing journey, the soul purpose reading. So if you're looking for some journeying and some healing on your pathway, please feel free to reach out. And once again, namaste, blessings, and we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.